Just getting back from the bow shop, I was going to move my knocking point because I think my knocking point's high, but I just ended up moving the arrow rest up when I was paper tuning, and I very well evened it out. But now I got an hour to get into the stand, and not only do I got to move my trajectory tape on my sights, I got to do a broadhead tune. I'm going to shoot these Slick Trick, what are these? Viper Tricks 125 grainers, because I'm sick of shooting my severs into deer like does and crap and keep buying replacement blades. So I'm just going to stock up on a crap ton of these blades because I don't have to resharpen them. It's just like little utility blades. You just drop them in and there it is. You got a new sharp blade. So we'll see where this bow hits, and then I got to sight it in and broadhead tune in an hour. We'll see how that goes. Shooting just a little left. Still high. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and peel off my trajectory tape, move it up. That last shot was just piss poor shot, and I'm gonna take credit for that, not the bow or any of the stuff. I'm gonna shoot 2 more field points at 30, and then after that, I'm just gonna put a fixed blade on and see what it does at 30 yards, and hopefully it's hitting with the field points. Daggone left and right keeps bugging me, but the arrows are stacking together, so made one small adjustment. 2 more shots and I'm done. A bad shot. I just can't shoot worth a crap. Bullet. Open these up. Yeah, I used these before. If I remember right, you got bleeder blades and these regular blades, and these just slide down like that, locked together. If I remember, how do you get them on the ferrule? I'm guessing you slide these in the bigger crack, maybe. Walk them up. Yeah, you do that. Slide them in. Slide this other guy in here. Wiggle them around, get them in the slots. My gosh. I'm in a rush. I'm making this more complex than it needs to be. There it goes. Slides up like that. Take one of these here. Drop it in. Take your field point off. Screw this on, and this should hit where your field points are. If you're not hitting where your field points are, your bow's not tuned right. So these are going to be blades I replace, but we'll see what they do. Hopefully that arrow stays true and it doesn't go whoosh. I don't know if you can see the target, but there it is. Dart, freaking dart. I'm getting that at 30 yards. I ain't freaking worried about it. All right, so we're at the base of the hill I'm gonna walk in at, and I haven't eaten nothing all day, so I'm gonna get some Vienna sausages sent all over me. There was nothing to really eat on the way here, so I just grabbed some dollar store nastiness to cram in my body, so let's see how that does. These are just freaking nasty. Ugh. All right, so I'm parking at, and we're just gonna walk up this hill. It's my dad's property, and I hunted. I killed a couple deer out of here, just does. It's got some decent bucks coming through. Nothing really I've seen in the daylight unless he's keeping it secret, so we'll see. Really just coming out here to shoot a doe. And when you get to the top of this hill, there's gonna be a power line, or gas line, I guess, and you follow that down to the corner of his property. He's got like he's got like a spot he's wanting to plant like winter wheat or something. I'm not for sure. It's his first year, probably really dabbling in that. I think he did a little bit of stuff before, but I'm not for sure. Whew. I just love walking up these hills. Getting nice and sweaty. Change of plans. We're gonna put the GoPro on my bow stabilizer. My main camera is out of commission. I don't know what's up with it. I'm pretty sure it just got wet yesterday during the hunt, so I'm gonna put it in a big bag of rice overnight and hopefully that'll fix it. Because I don't like buying camera gear. I've had that camera for about a year and a half, 2 years, and it's done really well. So let's hope I can get it recovered, but there's no point in me hunting if I can't shoot the content. I like to shoot the content of the hunt, not just hunting, not just filming. I like doing both, so I'm gonna try to get the shot captured on the GoPro if a deer comes in. All right, I just got down here. I'm gonna look for the arrow. We're gonna recover this doe. Unfortunately, I had to film that off my GoPro, and I just kind of switched the GoPro out to the, where this arrow went. What's up? Here's the arrow right here. It's freaking covered in blood. Straight pass through. That blades look very well intact. No bent blades or nothing. I'd have to look back on the film to see where I hit her at. See if I can find some blood here. See that blood in there. Blood in there. All that blood, and she just piled up. That shot looks a little far back, to be honest. I'm being honest about it. Hopefully it wasn't a damn gut shot. Jesus. No, it wasn't a gut shot. But I'd have to check the angle. Because, I mean, that's far back on that side, but that was the exit wound. Let's take a look at the other side. This big old freaking doe. I mean, look at that. Right behind the shoulder, good shot, but theoretically, you'd really want to be up in here. I mean, the angle on that shot was more severe than I thought, I guess, because it went way back in here and exit actually back here on the back side. And the guts actually comes pretty far forward, more forward than you think. This is actually a pretty big doe. I mean, geez, look at that thing. All right, there it is. Fourth deer this year. This one was Ohio Doe kill on my dad's property. I'm gonna go tag her in real quick, and I drug her from down there to up here just to get her on a more flat piece of land, I guess. Today, you know, things didn't go as planned. Freaking mosquitoes are bad, but you should always kind of have a backup for your cameras. I already kind of knew I could always move my GoPro to the freaking stabilizer of my bow. But after today, when my main camera crapped the bed and it wouldn't work, I think I'm gonna add a mount for my phone to attach to my camera arm. That way I can actually film with my phone and still get those two angles, because losing that second shot angle of me shooting the bow just kind of takes away from the film. Also, another lesson, just because you shoot them behind the shoulder in the crease doesn't mean you're not going to shoot a guts, because the angle of the deer, that other shot went out back in here. Not a very good shot placement. Probably should have waited for that deer to turn a little more. But overall, I'm happy with it. She's a pretty big doe. Looks like an old doe, so I think it's big. I'm never good about telling. But anyway, another video. I'm gonna get out here and try to get the 4-wheeler so I can not have to drag this damn thing out of here.